Hi, my name's Brandon H., and this is my Google Science Fair project for 2016. The question I decided to research was for intermediate and beginner drivers or golfers, do the layers of a Titleist golf ball affect the distance using a driver and a 6-iron? And I predicted that the more layers the golf ball had, the farther that it would go. So I decided to split my research into these 4 golf balls: the 2-layered Titleist Velocity, 3-layered Titleist NXT Tour, 4-layered Titleist Pro V1, and 5-layered Titleist Pro V1X. And I decided to split up my research into 3 categories: the dimple design that affects the aerodynamics of the golf ball, the cover, which affects how the ball rolls and also affects the distance, and the core, which is basically the engine and provides all the power for the golf ball to go far. So for the Titleist Velocity, the dimple design was a 326 tetrahedral dimple design that helped the ball go a lot farther than its competitors. A cover system of a NA-Z2 system and a LSX core model that helps the ball go extra farther and have better distance. The next ball was the Titleist NXT Tour with a 302 octahedral design that improved the aerodynamics of the golf ball dramatically, a Fuse-a-Blend cover system implemented by Titleist, and a unique central core design that helps the ball go way farther as well. The next is the Pro V1 with its 352 tetrahedral design, an ionometric casing layer with a urethane electrometer cover, and a ZG one-piece solid core that helps the ball travel a lot farther. The last ball was the Titleist Pro V1X with its 328 tetrahedral design for the dimple design, which improves the aerodynamics and is an odd number actually. The ionometric casing layer and urethane performance cover, just like the Pro V1. That's why the name is similar, I guess. And instead, being different from the Pro V1, it has a large dual core with ZG core technology, so it's kind of like the best of both worlds. So the procedure consisted of multi-steps where you would go to a golfing simulator, rent it out, have an intermediate and beginner golfer, both with a Nike Vapor speed driver and a tailor-made Rocket Balls 6-iron, and this video is not the real experiment, it is just a model. So here we are here. I'm just swinging the golf club like I would normally. You can see on the mat there's one of the balls, but I did not hit it, so I didn't hit any cars or anything. So the data presentation. Here is the legend for the data. The red squiggly lines are for the beginner 6-iron. The green squiggly lines are for the intermediate 6-iron. The red solid lines are for beginner driver. And the green solid lines are for the intermediate driver. As you can see here, some numbers and golf balls stick out, especially the NXT Tour and Pro V1 for the drivers. So let's get to the conclusion here. It definitely seems that dual core technology is key to having the ball go a lot farther. And this is shown because the Pro V1X and NXT Tour were on average hit by both golfers the farthest, and they both have dual core technology, which leads me to this conclusion. This conclusion affects the golf market because there's so many golf balls to choose from, and you don't know which one's the best. Well, these are some of the best ones. Thank you. Here are the credits for the pictures in my slideshow.